Good morning. Well, it's still morning where I am. It's 11. It's almost 11 o'clock. Or is it 11 o'clock? It's a few minutes before 11 o'clock here. So hello, everybody. I'm working on some dishcloths, cotton dishcloths. I think I'm putting a single crochet stitch on this. Yes. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. How's everyone doing? Okay. Where is my yarn? There it is. There it is. There it is. Everyone's doing well. It's almost 2026. 2026. My gosh. Time flies. The question is, were we having fun while this time flew, not flied, flew by. Were you having fun while the time flew by? That is the question. That doesn't look right. I think I did it wrong. Looks more like I did a half double crochet around the border. I think I did. Oh, golly. Yeah, I think I did. These stitches were single. Okay, we're going to pull that out and start over. Who's all with me today? Thank you for coming by. And if you don't know me, my name is Noni May. And I crochet and do all kinds of other stuff. Thank you for coming. Oh, Lord, I hear a car. All right, you're going to hear dogs bark. For your entertainment, we have my singing dogs. Lord have mercy. We'll just let them go at it. I'm sure my husband will come in the house. He seems to it's either the worst time or the best time he has. I haven't figured it out yet. Hi, Gloria, honey. Gloria, darling, I saw that you bought that ring. Did you get it? On Facebook. I had my bank cancel that payment. I bought one too. I was suckered in. And I knew not to buy anything off Facebook because it's always a scam. My bank told me don't ever buy anything off Facebook. They sell scam stuff. But I had to cancel my payment. But did you get your ring, dear? Yeah, I'm being as good as I can, son. Being as good as I can. Yeah, that's what they do. And then people don't get it. Yeah, I canceled it. I got a hold of my bank. They said as soon as it posts, they've got it on hold. And they said as soon as it posts, they will cancel the payment. No. And my son told me, Mother, don't buy anything off Facebook. And I knew I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't because people always say, don't buy anything on Facebook. It's a scam. But have you seen your check come through? Your arm hurts, Colin. And you're going to have to get that checked. If it hasn't went through, if it's still pending in your bank, you can call your bank and tell them to put that on hold. And then when it posts, they can cancel it. Sussy, what are you doing? No, you're not coming up here with Mama. No way, Jose. Stitch there. I should have known because I don't even Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Now I've done that. I've done Facebook Marketplace, but not with anybody I don't know. If somebody, well, I've put it on my page, not really Marketplace. I've had stuff, I show stuff on my page, not in a long time, that I had things I crochet. I used to sell to friends and family. I'm having a heck of a time getting my fingers to work this morning. But yeah, that ring's a big scam. But I was having a weak moment because I had Christmas money. I should have known. Those people ought to be ashamed of themselves. They pay them big money to show those, you know. Do those commercials. And then those people that get their rings, they say they got their rings. They lie. They didn't get their rings. That's all fake. And you can't report it to the Better Business Bureau because they buy them off. I tell you, this country's whack. Whack, whack, whack. Hello there, Clint. How you doing? Is that you, Clint? I can wake my fingers up this morning. They're not wanting to crochet. I thought so because I recognized your Santa Claus there. Okay, I've got to count how many stitches I put in on this other side. I don't want it to be off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not counting the 3 in the corner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High of 70 today, low of 16. Yeah, the wind's kicking up. I hear it out there. The dogs are being crazy. Cheddar's freaking out because Foxy's bothering the crap out of him. Colin. He's bothering him. She's bothering him. There goes my stomach acting up. Colin, would you give your mother a thumbs up, please? Thank you very much. Well, I already gave myself a thumbs up on your account. Well, you know, she's in heat, so she's going to bug you. She's eating like a little pig. Do you guys know where you're going for lunch, Colin? Thank you guys for the thummies. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, let me know when you go. 9. Hi, Tina. How are you, darling? It really sucks putting the border on these dish racks, but I can't handle anything don't have a border. Things got to have a border in my life. Welcome to the border. It's 10. Got to have a border on everything. I guess 11. I don't think I'm going to make it to 16. I think that's what I counted. Oh, well. It'll be all right. It's just going to be a dish rag. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the thummies. I got rid of all my scrap balls of yarn. And now I want to make some things. And I'm like, where are my scrap yarns? Don't got any. Got rid of them all. Oh, shoot. That's not going to work. I need to find a substantial stitch to put that in. Guess I'm going to have to... You know what? I don't think I did a... Oh, it's because I haven't done a 3 in the corner because I haven't got there yet. Okay, here we go. Foxy, you better behave yourself. She's climbing all over me. There she goes, right past me. My big dog, I think she dislocated my knee. Well, I know she didn't dislocate it, but it feels like, well, hello, Foxy. You going to get up here and lick me? Silly goose dog. My right leg is really bruised where she climbed up on top of me. I can't even talk. Excuse me, guys. Slid down my leg. My whole kneecap hurts. I'm telling you. These animals, I love them, but they're going to be the death of me yet. So what's everybody doing today, and what's everybody crocheting? I'm just sitting here making these daggone dish rags. How's everybody's weather? I see 11 awesome souls watching. And 9 thumbs up. That's good. You guys are awesome. I love ya. I love ya. I love ya. I think I'll make some gnomes after this. I did 3 giveaways. I've got to do them, fix them up. I'm thinking about going and buying some Amazon and buying some blanket yarn, but I don't really like to work with that stuff. Makes my hands feel like they've got something on them. Make them feel dirty. I do have some chenille. But the thing is, I hate to go digging around for it. I do. I'm doing good. I'm just fat and sassy as always. Fat and sassy, girl. That's me. Good Lord, my guts are talking to me. They were talking to me. All right. We're going to slip stitch into that stitch. And then in the next, and we're going to finish the stitch rag up. I got a lot of whips to do, but give me a big enough tail to sew in. I was telling somebody last night, they said, what is your New Year's resolution? I used to say my New Year's resolution was going to be not to make any New Year's resolutions. This, I'm not even going to sew that in because I crocheted it in. But there we go. I call those the mini dish rag. 8 by 8. Perfect for us. That's all we use. Isn't that right, Colin? My homemade dish rags. To wash our dishes with. There's 2 scrubbies. Let's see. What color next? I have enough cotton yarn to open up a cotton yarn. Blech, I can't talk. Cotton yarn shop. I don't know what color I want to make next. These are just some oddballs. I'll do one out of this. This color. I think this is a... Can't remember if this is a Premier color. But this hook is getting on my nerves really bad. Put that back up here. That's a Premier. You know what? Maybe I'll use one of my off-brand hooks. I have lots of off-brands. I just like to use them because they're cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let's get in here and see what we got. Let me try one of these. Let's try this one right here. I have these that are off-brand. Kind of, I got my prims in there. Let's see, what is that, a 5? Let's try this pink one here. Just because it's cute. Sometimes you just want to crochet. That's my headphone thing and my little teddy bear there. This pencil box I dearly love. I paid $12 for that. Believe it. Just because it's a sensory thing. Like a fart. Oh, I just love bits and bobs and cute things, you know. All right, we're going to use this Temu off-brand hook. Okay. I'm going to chain. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see. 20, 21, 22. 22 across. And then I'm going to yarn over and skip the first one. I do a half double crochet. That's how I make my dish rags. And find that next stitch. There it is. Hi, Lane. How you? How you doing, honey? It's kind of hard to do it through the screen of the phone to see it. But there it is. Half double crochet. But yeah. Just being lazy. I'm always lazy. That's my middle name. Noni Lazy May Lewis. Lazy May. I can't remember if this yarn is. I do not like. I like Peaches and Cream's cotton yarn. Okay, it's tripping over my tongue. Peaches and Cream cotton yarn. What's the other one? Oh, my dang phone charms fell down. Peaches and Cream. What's the other one? I don't like the Premier ones because they've got polyester in them. They're okay for dish rags, but if you try to make anything else out of them, like, they get wonky. I made some beaded purses out of the denim, and they were wonky as crap. And I was like, what in the world is going on with that? 12 people watching, 11 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. But we are low on my handmade dish rags. That's all we use to do our dishes. My son wouldn't dare use anything else but what I make. Yeah, the dish rags are good, but as far as anything else, that Premier cotton made everything wonky. So I learned to, and it said it was for kitchen cotton. It was cotton for kitchen or other cotton projects. And I was like, okay. So I tried it, and then it was like, well, it ain't for beaded stuff. And, you know, if you do make a purse, a handbag, you do need to use cotton. Well, I do, because it'll stretch out on you. So I was like, well, hot diddly damn. And that's the rest of the story. "12 folks and 12 thumbs up. That is awesome." That's because I gave myself a thumbs up on my son's channel on the TV. You got to do what you got to do. How's everybody's weather? Now I feel a breeze from somewhere. Somebody's left the window open. Colin, did you leave your window open? Are you still watching your mother? That's all right. I'm under a blanket. You guys got cold? It says it's going to cool off here. Okay, we got the first row. Now I'm going to turn it on. Don't skip no chains. I just go into the very first 70. You got your window open, son? He's down to his grandma's at church. That's okay. I'm hot. But the wind is whipping up. It said we could have up to 65-mile-per-hour winds. I hope we ain't going to have a tornado. I mean, I hate to have to get out of my comfort zone. I can't talk. You know what? I'm going to have to go to speech class. Okay. I hope your father stays gone, whatever he's out doing, gawking around somewhere. Yeah, I ain't got time to evacuate. I'll be sitting here, tornado will come, my recliner go flying by like in The Wizard of Oz, and Dorothy was looking out her window, da 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 da. And I'll go flying by like Auntie Em and saying, "Hello," and the dogs will be saying, "Auntie Mama, Auntie Mama, Auntie." I'm a nut. Hi, Deborah, darling. How you doing, sweet pea? What you doing, girlfriend? Hi, Noni, friends. Happy Sunday morning. I should be in church, but never mind. But I still love the Lord. Well, yeah, we do, girl. Jesus loves us. He knows our heart. This is true. It's okay, girl. You're fine. You're fine, honey bunny. You're doing all right. Don't be hard on yourself. Trust me, don't be hard on yourself. The world's going to be hard enough on you. So be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Cheddar, what you doing, baby? Hanging halfway off the footstool. Cheddar's depressed because Foxy won't leave him alone. She's sexually harassing him. Is Foxy harassing you, Cheddar? She's a crazy little dog. Dogs. Yes. He's like, they took that away. So funny, he's got that little tattoo on his belly, and I didn't know what it was. I thought he had a tick, and I was just digging at that belly, and I was trying to, I thought, dog's got a tick on his belly. And Sassy, you quit pushing on the back of my recliner. You're about to knock me out of here. And then my niece was here, and she said, "Don't do that, Aunt Nora. That's a tattoo to prove that he's been neutered." I'm like, good Lord, I thought he had a tick on his stomach. I thought it was little legs. Heck, I don't know nothing. I'm an old lady. I don't know what they do these days. I don't know nothing. I already forgot everything I ever knew. And then they expect me to remember new things that happen. Shoot. No, nothing. Well, that one is a kicking up, let me tell you. Lord have mercy. It's kicking up a storm out there. It's hurt you. I'm telling you, these young folk these days, I never thought I'd ever say that. Remember the first time I thought, oh God, these young kids, oh my Lord. I still don't understand them thongs. Them things, I'll never understand that. Good God. Like I said last night, been trying to pull my underwear out of my crack my whole life. And then these girls wearing these underwear up there, these straps up the crack. Lord have mercy. Get your panties out of your crack, girl. Go figure. I don't know. What do you mean? I'm talking about these. Deborah got the crud. Yeah, I've been sick, probably got the crud. Girl, I'm going in the ears. It's going in the ears and my lungs, but I go to the doctor Monday. Lord, girl, we don't want no crud. As long as you ain't got no thong on, girl, you do it all right. I love you, Deborah, you sweetheart. I'll be just being silly. I can't be nothing but silly. Colin, I was talking about thongs. Them girls that wear that butt floss. Them young'uns. Remember those hip huggers that they wore in the early 2000s? Good Lord. I was never so glad to see the high-waisted pants come back. I didn't understand them hip huggers either. Now, when I was a teenager, I wouldn't wear them. They were in style, but I wouldn't wear them. I wore boys' Levi's, and then I put darts in the back because I was real skinny but I didn't ever wear it down past my belly button. Nobody looking at my belly button. And I love you too. That's why I watch you, because I like your silly. Something like, I'm probably senile or something. I don't know. But now they don't say I wouldn't wear them. I always felt like my pants were falling down. Now listen here, you two. Hey now. I did have some pants that were on. I did have some that were kind of low, but I would wear a belt because I was so skinny. I had a hard time keeping my pants up. Believe that or not, weigh about 200 pounds more than I did when I was young. Now you two, Foxy, he don't want nothing to do with your ass. Now get out of here, girl. Quit trying to. She's all Twitter pated, and he's down here sassy. I mean, oh my God, look at this dog. She's just aggravating the piss out of him. Now, you know what? I didn't ask you over here to help me crochet, and I sure can't help you if you're sexually frustrated. Look at her. Excuse me? What? Excuse me, ma'am. What in the hell are you doing? She's like, Mom, don't be trying to hump him. Good Lord Almighty. I'm telling you what. You just made me. Good God Almighty. I'm telling you what. Dogs. Lord. You just cramped my style, Foxy, you little turd. Cheddar, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, baby. He's like, Mom, make her leave me alone. You did all you could for her, didn't you, Cheddar? Jeez. I never seen nothing come up with it. Craziest bunch of animals around here, I'll tell you. I like this little hook, but you know what's going to happen if I get too walled with it? The hook stops there, but look how cute that is. That'll pop right out of there. But what do you expect for $1.99, you know? What do I expect? What you looking for, Daddy? Please don't bark for Daddy. We don't want that old man to come around here. Leave him outside. Leave him out there in the doghouse. Let him sleep in the doghouse. I wish he would sleep. He could, you know what? That man's got a wood stove. He's got a cot down there in his shed. He's got his refrigerator. He could live down there, but then he's got to come up here and cramp my style. Good God. I pray, God, please let him just live in the shed. He's a hot mess. Colin, you still watching? You should come up here and open the windows for me. My stomach's crying. So dang hot in this house. Now I'm getting hot. I'll start flashing in a minute. Not you guys. I'm not flash you guys, but it's like the air is just like, can't breathe. I can't breathe. Well, I slept till like 10 o'clock. I mean, I was awake. There goes that death sound. That earth dying sound outside. I don't know what that is. I mean, I got up a few times, but I kept coming back and falling asleep. I went to bed at 3:30. My husband gets up throwing fits every morning. Phew, boy, it's hot in here. Alexa, what's the temperature in my house? It doesn't look like your device supports that yet. Oh boy. About 80 degrees in here, for God's sake. She says, our device does not control that or whatever. Phew. Yeah, it's hot in here. I'm covered up with this blanket. I was cold when I started. I ain't cold now. Whew, 72 where Elaine is. Alexa, put the volume on 10. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James, Mo, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 73 degrees.
73 here. It's probably, I think, like 80 here in the house. It's not really sunny, but it's not really cloudy either. It's just weird out there. 51 there. Ryan Hall was saying it's storm we're going to have coming. It's going to affect the whole country. And for us, it's going to be high winds. So where Susan and Arnie are, lots of ice and sleet and snow. We can't get no snow here in Missouri. We did last year, though. I watched some of my shorts and videos from last year. We did get snow around Valentine's Day. I was plumb impressed. And that was the first time Sassy saw snow. She was so clean and pretty after rolling in snow. She just lay down in it and she just loved it. Of course, she's got Bernice Mountain Dog in her, so they love cold weather. She loves being outside in the cold. But she's a big baby. You got to be out there with her. She thinks somebody has to be out there watching her play. She was so pretty and so cute. She's never had a bath in her life. She just stays real pretty and she don't smell bad or nothing. She don't have no skin problems either. She's got a couple places around her neck where the fur's kind of clumped up. I tried to cut it, but boy, she will not hold still. And trying to get a dog that weighs 100 pounds still is like, no, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Just ain't gonna happen. She won't hold still for Mama. Colin Ryan, are you still watching? Me and him fight over this handheld vacuum cleaner I have. I was going to buy him one for Christmas and forgot. I need to find it. Sweep up around my chair today. Oh. And need to do all kinds of things. I really do. My Lord. The wind is scaring my puppies. Boy, it is really picking up. Alexa, what is the wind?
Right now, in St. James, Mo, it's windy at 14.4 miles per hour. Today, expect moderate winds around 17.3 miles per hour.
Okay, they're moderate. 17 miles per hour. So they're whipping up. As warm as it's been for the Midwest, it's not a good thing. We get those Santa Ana winds coming in. Not too good. Oh, Lord. Don't be fighting back there. I ain't got eyes in the back of my head anymore. They done went blind. Puppies don't be fighting behind me. I ain't gonna have that. No, no, no. They're like, shut up, Ma. We'll fight if we want you. Lord have mercy. Crazy puppies. But anyway, this gets to 40 minutes and I'll probably cut out. But anyway, crocheting dish rags. I hope you're crocheting or creating today. You're making something beautiful. I got to figure out what I'm making my people that won my giveaways. I think I'm gonna make her an angel and something else. And I got another girl I got to do an angel for. And they're both pink. And Elaine needs to let me know what she would like. And then Junior, got to make him something. I might make him a camouflage teddy bear. Something like that. I might buy some blanket yarn on Amazon. Really don't like working with that stuff, but it does make it work up faster and easier. And I do have the chenille, so I don't know. It may take me up to next month to get them out, but I'm good for it. People know that. But anyway, been here almost 40 minutes. I want to thank you all for coming in and spending a little time with me this morning. I appreciate you all. And everybody stay safe out there, because wherever you are in this world or this country, the weather's going to get a little crazy. It's already been crazy, but it's about to get crazier, they say. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. And I'll thank you for coming in and spending a little time with me. Everybody have a great rest of your Sunday. Do something nice for yourself. Take a nap, drink some hot tea, some hot chocolate. Be good to yourself. Be kind to everyone else. Be to each other. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you again for coming in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Tina. Sending you love too, girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. Bye. Bye for now, guys. Love you. God bless. Have a great one.